Dude, what the f? Yeah. Oh my god.
That's new. Just got dropped off. Ooh. 6 Gen Z01.
Does that excite you?
I kind of like them. I like their own seatbelts. Oh. I so want to peel this, but I'm going to leave that for the customer because it's his car. But, oh. So what are we doing to this?
I don't know yet. We're just getting a baseline and stuff on it now.
Okay.
And then going from there.
Is it stock or what's on it?
It's got procharger stuff on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who did that? Someone else? He do it himself or a different shop?
No, somebody else did it. And it's got like no intercooler on it because it's got one of the other, some intake manifold with the intercooler and stuff on it.
Yeah. Do those work?
I've never seen them work on the one that's on here. I've never seen work, I'll say.
Okay. You gotta check it out. It's so weird seeing the cold side of the procharger go right to the intake. It's not a small blower either, F1A94.
Yeah.
What is it already made? Do you know?
I think he said 9 something.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Auto? Yeah, that's auto.
I mean, that's pretty good. So 808.
Intake works amazing.
Yeah. Holy sh!
I mean,
Those are the intake air temps?
yeah.
And it's not even bad in here.
It's fine, right?
Holy cow.
270?
Is there supposed to be like
I mean,
ice box to it or something? Or is it just a straight air? Like,
that's pre intercooler or whatever he's got on there, but even still afterwards is still goes up to 156 after the intercooler, and that's a 1-gear pull. Imagine it at the track. Yeah, no, it's not that hot today.
no, it's comfortable in here. It's like 70 outside.
Yeah, it's not that.
So what should it make? Like for the layman?
Air intake time?
I mean, close to ambient, right?
No, I mean, you won't get that with a blower car, but that's pretty hot. I mean, generally, it'll be ambient like if we have meth on it.
Correct.
If you have like an air-to-air intercooler and meth, it'll generally stay around ambient or colder sometimes, you know. But with like an air-to-water, it should be, I would say, no higher than maybe, with just normal water in it, no ice, no more than maybe 20 or 30 degrees above ambient.
Okay.
So, and just on a dyno pole, after the intercooler, it's 155 degrees. So, I can't imagine what it would do at the track. I would assume that it would go well over 200.
So, like,
because look, even after I let off the pole, and it just cruising, it's at 185. So, that's 1 gear and just then coasting down. It got to 185. So it went up 30 degrees in 6 seconds after I already let off.
Basically,
And
just heat soak while you're moving.
correct, because the pre-AITs got up to 173, like right when I let off, and even they came down to 197 at the same time, 6 seconds later. So they cooled down 70 degrees when the AIT2s and the intercooler increased 30 degrees, which is not what you want. You want it to obviously both cool down afterwards.
So what's the game plan now for this? Obviously we're taking that thing off or what?
Yeah, we're taking it off.
There's a lot of interesting things in this car, to say the least.
Like what?
I'll show you when I get home.
Alright.
This is going to take me a while, so you're going to be sitting here filming. This is a miserable nightmare boat. So.
Little hard and push rods?
Yeah, you just missed all the excitement.
What was the excitement?
Valve springs.
Oh, thank God. Boring.
Yeah.
You love valve springs though. It's your favorite thing. Next to Varams. You don't lube both sides?
I did.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even see the lube. Oh, now I see it in the box. Eric's all excited.
Got on the first try.
Keep getting on film?
No, he told me to go away. Yeah.
Probably like
Some dude posted on Corvette Forum and asked us how we get it out.
Yeah, John McGee and I have been talking about it, and he's like, dude, how do you do that? And I'm like, I told him how I did it, and he was saying, he gave me an idea the other day, we were talking about it, and he's like, go through the shifter hole and with an extension and see, dude, you can't do it. I tried. It's not possible.
Yeah, he told me to go away because it was going to take a while.
Yeah, I thought last time it ripped my hand up, dude. I was up in there, but I used I lowered the front. Came up this time and got up in there. Actually not bad. This thing is all hacked together.
They hacked what off?
Look.
Is that the rear O2 thing?
Yeah, that's rear O2s.
They just cut the f***ing wires.
Yep. Just left them there.
Oh my God.
They broke the center console underneath. They broke it. Like a big piece off the front of it, and they ran a screw through it and Gorilla glued it. And there's a big chunk of the side missing. The covers go over top of it, but you just can't. You can't.
See they cut the rear O2 wires, Bill? Like the whole fucking engine harness on a brand new Z06, you just cut the fucking thing off.
Yeah, just leave all those wires hanging out. Why don't they just leave it unplugged?
Exactly.
Yeah, they put all the. I still don't get why they put all these fuel regulators back here with the gauges on them. Like you're going to be able to see them with the.
Yeah, why even have a gauge if it's covered up by the wheel well?
Dude, what the?
Yeah, man, this thing is real. The wiring is even worse.
What the f did they do that for?
I don't know. No idea.
Hey, what's your fuel pressure?
I don't know.
Take off my wheel and wheel well, and I'll tell you. Oh my God.
Sorry I left you.
It's alright.
There's more exciting stuff going on over there.
It happens.
It does. Let's check out Sean over here. See what kind of progress he's got. Heads are off.
Yep.
You got a new cam in?
They're coming out.
Okay. There you go, Les, bro. Good job.
That's our name now.
Yes, it is.
Denser.
There you go.
I really should have made more room before I did this.
It's alright.
It's in.
All right, now put her back together. This thing's pretty loud.
Not quite.
So just a D1SC, already had headers, no cats, spoiler mufflers. That's it.
Sounds right.
How much boost is it?
6.5.
Okay. So, wouldn't really want to do much more on a stock LT1 piston.
Nah, not really.
Not a good idea.
No.
That Promax cable for the screen on that car is trash. Bill had another Promax in the office and I used that cable and it worked. I was wondering why the controller wasn't powering up. I was like, I didn't cut the power wire, I didn't do nothing. And I hooked it to my computer and it worked fine. Yeah, I gotta tell him to order another one. All right.
Hey, look at that sweet BMW out there. Should totally tune it.
You should go take photos of dog shit.
That's not even a good comparison.
Yeah, because it is. Because it's not something that you do.
I would do it if you asked me to.
Okay, well then go out there and take some pictures of fucking dog shit.
If you asked me to, I would. Not just because you're my boss, but because I consider you a friend. And I would do that as a favor to you.
That's where we're going with it?
That's where we're going with this. So when I do my turbo build this winter and do a Holly, then will you do it? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a Holly on it, I'll tune it.
Alright. You heard it here first, people.
Actually, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Fran is going to tune my car.
If you put a Holly on it.
Okay. Hey, can I have a Holly?
I may or may not have a couple of them.
Hey, Holly, if you're watching,
No.
just send me a Holly so Fran can tune my car. Send it to the address of the shop. Attention, Steve's car is slow.
Keith. No.
Keith, look it up. Well, HB John, that's all I need.
I happen to have one or two, I think.
Oh. Huh.
I'm holding them out for maybe future potential projects.
You're going to use something more than that on the Chevelle, so...
No, the Chevelle's getting factory ECU.
Okay.
Because it's getting stock tram.
Okay, so... You don't quite need it yet.
And I don't need a lot of things right now.
Dude.
How goes it?
Oh, it's going. Oh, it's just... This thing is a basket case, dude.
Why now?
There's just everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's just Hey, Matt. Do you have a second? You get inside this car and pull on that boost line under the dash there.
Pulling it towards me.
Okay, yeah, pull towards you. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pull it back now, okay?
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it. Oh.
That's it?
Yeah, let me pull back of the hair.
And you got this thing all tore apart.
Have to, dude. These are everywhere. I have to resecure the nitrous plate in the screen, which I'm trying to do now, but I have to take the whole there's just, it's a mess. Not a very not a very good wiring job, to say the least. Pretty sad.
After we get a flashlight.
Wires down here, I have no idea what. I mean, I gotta rewire this whole nitrous system basically. I mean, look under the carpet.
Under here?
You might need a light.
Yeah. Give me a light. How far do you want me to go? Oh god. What the hell?
I mean, I took some electrical tape off of it, but that's basically what it was jammed under there.
Hold it like to the side. Jesus. That's the wiring job?
Yeah, for most of his nitrous system, yes.
What a rat's nest.
A little bit.
Oh my god.
I mean, obviously, you know, he just wired it up and then whatever extra wire he had just curled up in a ball and taped it.
Oh my god.
You know how anal I am when it comes to that. Man.
Oh, I know.
That is not.
That's what happens when people price shop.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then it'll come here and we're gonna have to fix it, and it's gonna cost way more than if you did it right the first time.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's the problem I feel like with getting other shops stuff. Like obviously we have a lot of them in right now. We have a lot of different shops, cars, mistakes, issues, retunes. Is when like another shop does something and then you do something. If something goes bad, it comes on to
Yeah, I know.
us or the last person to do it when it has nothing to do with us and it was hacked up the first time by a hack job. That's a shit.
Yep, that's what it comes down to, always.
It is. I mean, and it sucks because we literally will take the time, extra time, stuff that you don't see, to go the extra mile, make sure stuff's right.
Yep.
Well, you have fun with that, buddy.
Well, I'm having fun.
Oh, I can tell. Well, he curses himself through that. How's the fuel system coming?
It's coming.
Yeah?
Really just starting. I got the pump mounted.
Okay. You have to drain quite a bit of fuel?
Yeah. I wish I looked to see how much is in it, but
You gotta drain it no matter what, so it's like...
yeah. I just like to know how much I'm draining.
Sweet.
Hopefully it's not a full tank.
Yeah, note to future customers, if you're doing a fuel system,
Please bring it on with the fuel light.
saves us time.
The last guy did.
Yeah.
The blue car, he did it on purpose.
Yes,
That's cool.
he was the 5th gen Camaro.
Yeah.
But if you're bringing a car to be tuned, do not bring it with the fuel light on, because
Then I gotta put fuel in.
yeah, that happens.
Pretty
Someone
much
drops a car off in the back with no gas in it. I'm like, cool. Well, now we got to put gas in it. And
Yeah. I think like the last 100 cars.
all needed fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went through like 55 gallons of
Thanks,
pump.
buddy. Yeah. So fuel system, low gas, tune, full gas, or half. If we're
Unless-
doing E,
yeah.
then put half a tank, because then we would have to add something. We need to tune it on pump first, and then add E. So those are your customer...
Fuel fill guidelines.
Sure, we'll call it that.
I usually put it over here, but because this is the L1, it's got these cooler lines.
Yeah, that's a good fine spot. What, is it dash 10 line?
Yeah. 10 to the pump and then 6 to the rail.
Okay. Looks like he's almost wrapped up. Got that Mamo MSD on. So this should be running later today, right?
Yeah, well.
Chick-fil-A commercial?
No. That comes on like 6 times on
for you.
a Werther's to show that I'm worthless. Is that the...
I mean, it is now.
You get a Werther's?
I got a Werther's.
I had him the other day.
I do.
No, you got another one.
Thanks. I didn't know if that was the hidden meaning. Oh.
always found in every old woman's.
Yes. I was gonna say,
Candy
my
dish.
grandmother always had Werther's in her
Yeah,
thing.
same.
Brings me back. Let's take a peek at your organization system here. Matt, you see he got a tray too?
Yeah, you tried to one-up me?
His tray is bigger than your 2 trays.
Yeah, but my tray's magnetic.
Whatever. Yeah, it's a good way to stay organized. So when you're pulling a car apart, same thing, same bolts go in the same places, you mark them down. Smart. Work smart, not hard. There's Matt's nifty snap-on trays.
Oh my god, babe. You got to be real with me.
And now let's say swap will be nice in that thing.
I need help. Somebody help me.
There you guys go. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you like it and also subscribe. I know some of you have been looking forward to seeing this SS hit the dyno. Now it did hit the dyno, but you're gonna have to wait until next week to see what it picked up. And I will tell you, it picked up huge. Huge. Obviously, all we did was change the throttle body, the intake, and that's pretty much it. We didn't change pulley or anything like that. So basically just intake 102 and the adapter. But because I'm gonna make you wait, I'm gonna give away a t-shirt to the person who can guess correctly, Price is Right rules, without going over, how much it picked up from before. So I believe it made 576, 540 something torque. So without going over how much it picked up, not the final numbers, so don't guess 700, 800, guess how much it picked up without going over. The person closest without going over will win a free t-shirt. So put your guesses in the comments. Also, that 6th gen procharged car that we just did in this episode, that all we did was the D1SE, that is also gonna get meth, so stay tuned for a little kind of before and after comparison of what meth can do for power on the vehicle. And other than that, that's it. We will see you guys next week. Make sure you subscribe.